Let's see. But yeah, he told me it was about the people that would actually, you know, collect the body parts.
The humans, or not the...
Yes, the...
Mike, I ain't gonna bet on
Or,
what you're saying.
you know, if they decided to do some raping and pillaging.
Skizzo, the Rippers.
Yeah, pretty
They
common,
ain't human.
sadly.
Not anymore.
Yeah. You know, pulling people from burned helicopters.
Yeah, it sounds like Vietnam right now. From how you're like what you're describing. It's different scenarios from Vietnam.
Fortunately, the office that held the records that he was there coincidentally burned down.
Yes. Coincidentally. Wink.
Yeah, and those were the only records that would have allowed me to qualify for stuff through the GI Bill that I would have qualified for.
Yikes.
Here you go.
Yep.
Yep.
So because he can never prove it, I only got partial benefits.
The government very much likes to have things disappear, let's be honest.
Okay.
Just like, oh, how coincidental that a lot of the people that were in this unit, their files happen to go up in
Hey,
flames.
how's it going?
They're all stored in the same place, yes.
Okay. I'll top you off. Alright.
I don't know if I want to keep playing. I've been playing for quite a bit. I don't know how long, but let's see. How long do you think I've been playing, if you had to guess?
Oh, according to your stream, I was gonna say about 5 hours, but yeah, dang, you're almost on 6.
Yeah, plus I actually started playing before I started streaming. Because I was like, okay, I'm gonna just do some like side killing real quick, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, fuck. So now my brain is just like,
I guess let me install Mass Effect.
do it.
Mass Effect.
Would be interesting to see what you think of it.
Deal rude.
Yeah, no.
Change location. I don't want you on my C drive.
Yeah,
here.
that takes up a lot of space.
He said 10 gigabytes.
Not as much space as I thought.
Dude, one of the biggest games, one of the first like massive games I ever installed was Crysis.
Oof.
Dude, the original of that one was insane.
That is,
especially if you had all the add-ons.
I think the meme of still can it run Crysis 3 is still pretty high, isn't it? Huh?
Oh, yeah. Do you remember the old days of the Doom 3 demo?
No, I don't think so.
Oh gosh, dude, the Doom 3 demo was so awful and demanding on resources that it crashed a NASA supercomputer.
Jesus Christ, why?
Yeah, it was that unstable.
That's all I'll say is
So back then, the goal was, can your computer run the Doom 3 beta?
that's just like, why? Why do you gotta be like that? Bethesda.
And now, now nothing blinks at it, but it's just really funny.
And
How's it
now,
going?
now it's still
Just
can you
looking
run Crysis 3 on high?
Yes.
And that's still been a thing since like how long now?
A while.
At least like 4 years.
And that was after CryEngine 2 came out, so
Uh-huh.
the people that did Crysis, the graphics engine that powered it, they evolved it with Crysis 2, which is what allowed it to run on consoles. And then they eventually redid Crysis 1 using the same engine so that it could run on consoles.
Yeah, and then Crysis 3 was like, hey.
It's funny, I played it, I didn't have any issues with it.
Crysis 3 or 1 or 2?
Yeah.
Did you play it on the highest difficulty? Or not difficulty,
Oh,
highest.
difficulty?
Not
What the
difficulty,
hell was
highest,
that, dude? The AI. The AI in that game was nasty.
I meant highest graphics, but
Yeah, yeah. I believe I did.
Deacon St. John, this is Lost Lake.
interesting.
Yeah, Mike, speak. Heard you brought in Shane Riley, but when I went to the
Or
shack
did I
in
play
Weston, he
3
wasn't there.
on... No, I played 3 on the console. I didn't play it on the PC, so no, never mind.
Well, he put up a hell of a fight, so he didn't leave me much choice, Mike. He did.
That's what it was. Did 3 have the 3D support?
I think. Hold on. Alright, you're good. Sorry.
Yeah, Mike, I remember.
Oh, no, I'll be right back.
Lost Lake out.
Need your calls.
Call of the Wild. So what was in this question mark area?
Oh, Jesus. Well, better have a look around.
Deke, you gotta hurry.
Ricky, what's going on?
That guy we've been looking for, Eric Lynch, who murdered Camel and Reed at the farm.
Lynch, man. Son of a bitch. You know where he is?
Yes, yeah, he's on the North Shore at the old boat launch. Skizzo wanted to go after him, but Iron Mike said to get you.
I'll get to him.
Thanks, Deke. Hurry.
So it definitely is giving me a lot of side quests.
Captain Corey! Get Captain Corey! Just radio him, damn it! The outpost is under attack! Corporal, we gotta move out! We gotta move out!
What the fuck am I hearing?
There's more coming! Corporal?
What the hell?
Deacon, you there? Another job came up.
Ricky, yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Brian, I'm at one of your beacons, the one outside of Rogue Camp.
Drifter, St. John, copy that.
Why am I here?
I show, Hilo incoming to that location now. Be ready. O'Brien out.
That's why I'm here.
St. John, they should have arrived at your location. Do you see them?
Yeah, kinda hard to miss. What do you need me to do?
Get close to the researcher. Remember, you have to stay in their proximity or I can't intercept their data.
Interesting.
I need the area secured now.
Move out. And this time, I need you to plant those trackers on their Hilo. Their chopper.
I know what a Hilo is, O'Brien.
And you better have something for me.
I got someone I trust working on it. We'll know soon enough. Okay.
Okay.
I hope. I hope.
There you go.
Off and away we go.
I need to do a stealth mission, so I'd be like, be very, very quiet.
I'm hunting wabbits. Oh, Mass Effect's done.
2060. We've now completed the survey.
That was fast.
I am not a big fan of stealth missions.
Oh, Crazy Willies.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Something's
Depending on how much of a pain in the ass they make them,
south of the Belknap crater.
I got a question, Doc.
they can be fun or not. Yeah.
The nests. Why do they build them?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that
I mean, we never see them or wild animals. Trees or out in the wilderness, only houses.
you finished.
Right, EA, you've got some fast servers. I'll give you
Civilian, I
that.
am not going to ask you again.
Uh oh. I got caught.
No.
E is what you said.
Oh, no. I already the Mass Effect already downloaded.
So one, depending on what goes on, can be very clunky.
No, 206.
I did start playing it, so I do remember I didn't care for the control system, but I did hear it's improved. So
Cascade Highway lumber site. The truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
'cause you have to command the whole squad, and sometimes I don't do well with that
Yes,
stuff.
very rustic
Yeah.
and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. The Crazy Willies, south of the Belknap crater.
I also recall it wasn't terribly difficult to issue the commands.
No, it was left and right on the D-pad or something like that.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that
I mean, we never see
Not
them or
quite as
wild
many
animals.
options as Final Fantasy.
Trees or out in the wilderness, only houses.
Yeah.
you finished.
Sorry.
The guys back at the lab.
I've also been picking up Final Fantasy VIII again, so I've been starting to run through that because I have the remaster on PC.
I've seen things too. It wasn't always a crime.
Can I continue?
Yeah.
But that's more of
Some areas of the Belknap
downtime playing because I played I played it when it came out on the PlayStation. So
a large camp.
I mean, granted, I don't remember jack really from it outside of it had a really long ending.
I have only beaten 4 Final Fantasies so far. The Final Fantasy VII Remake The Base, Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns.
Some things about the old world.
So, haven't really...
Upload complete.
Time now.
Yeah. The Bible. Now
Let's see, I beat 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jesus, it's taking forever. Gone.
Hold on.
I started playing 13, but I didn't finish it.
Gotta get the hell out of here.
13 is rough because it is a change of style.
What you told? A ship.
From what I understand.
It is, yeah.
And so a lot of people don't know,
It doesn't have as much of the open world aspect as a lot of Final Fantasies would usually have. The
So it
story
does.
was
The problem is it does, but it's not until
later in the game,
a
yeah.
third of the way through, and then it's okay, well, why, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I started getting to because I was because a lot of people complained about that I finally got there. I was well, it does have it. It's just really far into the game.